Okay, here's a recent eBay pickup I got about a month ago. It's the Star Destroyer Commander on Return of the Jedi 48 back, and the population for this is quite low. It's quite a rare card. It's a transition card, so this came out before Return of the Jedi came out, and the Star Destroyer Commander is also originally known as the Death Squad Commander, and that name was changed due to the sort of violent nature of that name. And this is the AFA-80. There's 1983, Kenner Star Wars, Return of the Jedi 48 back, Star Destroyer Commander, card gets 80, Bubble 85, figure 80. And the figure has some, not mould, but some sort of dusting to it. It's a classic figure, one of the original 12. And he's still holding his blaster there, and looks great on this card. Star Destroyer Commander, Return of the Jedi 48 back, and here's the back of the card. Star Wars action figures, collect all 48. There's the Star Destroyer Commander, he's number 15, and there's the Neon Num offer, and that expired June the 15th, 1983, so 30 years ago this expired, that offer. And here's the figure. Star Destroyer Commander. And here's the new version, the Imperial Navy Commander from last year on a European stickered card. And you can compare the two. The picture here is a lot more glossy. The actual face looks quite different, so maybe they've photoshopped it to this one, but you can see they both look great, and 30 years separate these figures, look amazing. So you've got Imperial Navy Commander and Star Destroyer Commander, one from 1983 and the other from 2012, but I got this one this year. Quite hard to find this one. I think it's going down in price though. So his outfit's all black, this one's got all grey and black. He's got the sort of rebel type blaster, he's got an Imperial Stormtrooper blaster. Both have cool helmets, and for its time this was a great figure. Look at it. Compare it to the other 12 back figures and you can see this one's way ahead of the others because his feet are angled out, and the sculpting on this figure's body is way ahead of the other figures that came out in 78. Okay, so there you go, vintage and modern. The Star Destroyer Commander and the Imperial Navy Commander. Okay, old and new. I mean, this figure's leaps and bounds ahead of this figure in terms of articulation and deep sculpting, but still, I'd rather have this one any day. This was $2.68 at Child's World Children's Palace. And this was about £9 at Toy Master in Putney. Okay, here I've got my original Star Destroyer Death Squad Commander from when I was a kid, and you can see it's a really good figure. Articulation is the head turns, arms move up and down, and legs move up and down. Great figure from the day. Hong Kong 1977 date stamp. Okay, the helmet's pretty good for the time if you ask me. Looks like a sort of East German Guards helmet from about the 1970s. Great helmet, looks cool. And grey uniform, black gloves with little watches on them almost, watch faces or circles, and a nice belt and black boots. Great figure. Compare it to the modern version. You can see the two together. Navy Commander and the Star Destroyer or Death Squad commander from 1978. See the sculpting differences, and you know, I really liked this figure when I was a kid. Great fun to play with. And here's my new latest Star Destroyer commander. Okay, looks great next to the original. And there's the card image on the 48 back transition card, and Imperial Navy commander from last year. Yeah. And you can see the differences in the photograph. That's the Imperial Navy commander's picture, and that's the original Star Destroyer commander picture.
Bye.